Yeah, good evening. I greet you all. My name is Awaroma Ozamiri. I declare peace. I declare peace. I declare protection. I declare open door. I declare connection and favor. I declare abundance of life for you and for me. And as I declare, so shall it be. It's, I am here for us to quickly discuss about foundational spirit or ancestral spirit or foundational altar or ancestral altar. The reason why I am, using these names or these words is, if you don't know it as ancestral spirit, you know it as a ancestral altar or as a foundational altar or foundational spirit. Do you understand? Foundational spirit, a lot of people when they go to church, they will be casting and binding their foundational altars, and they'll be casting and binding their ancestral altars, which have not brought result to your prayers till today. That you're praying against your foundational altar will never yield any fruit to you. Do you understand? The reason is this: instead of that thing to bring any peace or blessing to you, it will attract more cause to you. Do you understand? Even when you try to carry a church people or pastor or whatever to go to your father's place to destroy your foundation spirit or your ancestral altars, it will still not bring solutions to your problem. It will still not bring solutions to your problem. These altars were formed by our ancestors. These altars were formed by our ancestors. No matter how wise you are, you can never be more wise than your ancestor. You can never have wisdom more than your ancestor. Some of these altars, a lot of things made them to brought these altars. I'm going to be talking about this topic. If I discuss this one today, tomorrow I'll come up until I finish everything concerning these foundational altars and what you should know about it. Do you understand me? So some of these entities that you see that that are in our father's house, they did not bring themselves. Our ancestors brought them. Our ancestors brought them. They were on their own. Our ancestors went and brought them. Our ancestors that brought them, they had need. They had pressing need that your prayer cannot even give to you. If you are left in the situation that some of our ancestors were that time, you will do worse than they did. They brought this spirit in agreement. They had covenant with those forces. They initiated you yourself into that covenant because you came through that deity, whether you like it or not. Now, so many things happened that made a lot of people to went to look for spirits or deities or oracles that they will install in the family or in the kindred. Some of them, they don't have male children. They don't even have male children at all, let alone surviving. Some of them, their male children die at a very young age. Some of them, strange sicknesses are killing them. Some of them, um, some of them, they were afraid of slave trade because that time was the time of slave trade. Some of them brought it for protection. Some of them were warriors. Some of them were warriors. They brought that into that family for victory, for bravery. Whenever they go to war, they will conquer and they will come back. Some of them, so many things made a lot of them. So many things made a lot of them to bring such deities, especially the ones that they brought because of childbearing and money. Do you understand me? Fruitfulness, bountifulness. Some of them were farmers. They had a deity of fertility and productivity. Whatever they put in their farm yield a lot of products, proceeds. I mean, they brought these things, they had agreements with them. If you continue to prosper me, if you continue to prosper my children, continue to protect my children, continue to give me children, myself and my lineage will continue to do what? To do this or do that for you. I'm trying to explain to you why some of these entities came to be. And I'll still explain to you the effect of destroying these things and what you can still do to be at peace with them. But that will be a different topic next time. Now, they brought all these entities into the home. They were diligently doing their work, their job. Those entities were diligently doing their job. And our ancestors were giving their sacrifice of palmy, cock, or whatsoever to them, or even ram or goat to them. It was never a problem. There was no hindrance in the family. There was no setback in the family. There was no premature death in the family. There was no failure in the family. There was no envy like we have everywhere in the family. There was no witchcraft as we have everywhere in the family. They lived peacefully and happily. They lived very long than even people of our time. But then something happened. A lot of you went to the city. Some people got engaged with one thing or the other, and they are like, no, I can't, I can't do this. I am too big to, I'm too big to start doing this. I'm too big to start killing fowls, doing all this. I'm too big to, I'm too big to just stay at home, be worshiping one ancestor, or be worshiping one deity. Okay, some will abandon their own. Some will go as long as looking for a way to destroy it because nobody need it in the family. They feel that it's of no use because you people felt that you are done, that the service of the deity is over, and you want to get rid of it, which is bringing a lot of calamity. So many people that are suffering today, experiencing setback in their life, they are as a result of abandoning these entities. In my next post, I'm going to be telling you the effect and the disadvantage of abandoning your ancestral altar or destroying your ancestral altar. I'm going to tell you the disadvantage. I'm going to tell you the effect. Then from there we'll continue. Thank you so much. If you have any question, you can direct it to my WhatsApp. Thank you.